That's the problem. We're dropping even 40 degrees from highs to lows, you know, in some spots here. In the south, too, you're going to get in on this cooler, drier air. Well, some of us, maybe not all of us here. Jackson, Mississippi, you see we still have that cloud cover. A nice 71 degrees. Nothing, you know, that we haven't seen in 2020. Our capital city's been soaked. We're more than a foot above average for the year. Here's a fun fact for you. Jackson was the setting for Catherine Stockett's 2009, I should say, bestseller, The Help. Did you read that book? Well, you could read it this weekend if you're looking for suggestions, or you can watch the movie version that came out in 2010 if you need something different to watch. You're going to be watching more rainfall, unfortunately, here into the south. Here's a look at Jackson, Mississippi. You see why it's cloudy? You got these storms building off to our west, and unfortunately, they're all going to be moving east. So lightning right north of Victoria here, going to cross over I-10 for us. This is the front that's going to be dropping into the south. So through the day today, your clouds are going to be thickening, and then we're going to see the rain. But holy warm ahead of it. Look at Charleston, all the way up to 80 degrees. Finally, some milder temperatures, and you'll feel it mild and humid out there. We do have a little bit of that mid-level flow, some of those winds coming in. So, yeah, you could get a pop. But again, we won't see anything like we saw, what was it, like that stretch of Wednesday into Thursday, right, where we saw those stronger thunderstorms. So here's hour by hour. There's our front. You'll notice within this, there's embedded thunderstorms that could cause some wind damage, right? And it takes all day for this to get through. At least Atlanta, we don't get it until the afternoon and the evening hours, and then that front's going to be slipping on through. Birmingham, how about an hour by hour for you? At least you have the morning and early afternoon. It really kind of hits us around that 3, 4 o'clock hour, and then it lasts into the evening hours. So at least we have good sleeping weather for us here into Birmingham. All right, here's how many days in Little Rock. Consecutive days, I should say, with rain. And if you look back in time, we're basically right there. You know, are we going to break this?
So that goes to yesterday, right? So today, we know it's going to rain. So we're going to tie it, right?
Well, we're going to at least tie it. The question is, are we going to break it?
Oh.
Saturday, I don't
think we're going to get the rain.
We're going to break it on Saturday.
Could we get it before midnight, though, on Sunday?
Oh, I don't think so. I think it's still going to be too far west.
Yeah, it could be too far south.
But I like your thinking there.
Yeah, I'm just trying, because I think Dallas actually could get it Saturday night.
Maybe, yes.
All right, anyway.
And so it got its rain yesterday. Greg, what was it, 1/100th of an inch, did you say, or a 10th? 1/100th of an inch for the consecutive days of rain. By the way, a trace doesn't count. You have to have that 1/100th of an inch. So Jim's saying, can we get that rain into Arkansas, you know, depending on what time it is. We'll see if we get that 12th day and whatnot. All right, let's talk about tomorrow here. I digress to this system. We have a piece of energy here from the south, a piece of energy coming from the west, which, by the way, is left over from our system that's heading east right now, and then a piece of energy from Canada that's dropping down. And all three are going to come together. They're not going to be practicing social distancing and make this storm. So let's start with that surface feature, see how it starts to build north for our Saturday. And you'll see it coming up the I-10 corridor, right? Then it's going to tap into our energy from the west and start moving to the east, okay? And then it gets picked up by our trough dropping down from Canada. So San Antonio, it's cloudy, it's wet, it's rainy for us here. This is going to stick around for our Sunday is a rainier day in the deep south than Saturday. And even if you don't get the rain, you're going to be stuck in the clouds, which is just no good, right? I mean, that sunshine, it just can change your mood. Monday, it lingers at least into the morning hours here. And then, as you can see, it really kind of tapers off. Birmingham, Alabama, look at our numbers. Again, Saturday is really the only day, Jim, that we take that breath, which is why Arkansas is going to get...
Yeah, well, you know what's interesting?